Taurus, this is quite the month for you. There is a lot going on, not least of which that on June the 6th, Venus, the planet of love and abundance and your divine ruler, is going into your sign. Hooray! Doesn't get much better than that for you, because you will draw towards you abundance, love, good vibes, fabulous feelings. Other people, when they meet you, get a great vibe off you. It's like somebody's poured that, as I like to say, a load of love potion number 9 all over you, and everyone just finds you entertaining and fabulous. Make the most of it, because it makes you attract luck. So what do you want to conjure up? What do you want to achieve this month? Really get it in focus. You're going through quite a deep healing, actually. You might have felt when Venus was in the previous sign that you were like an Aries. If you were like, oh, who am I? What do I want? You might have got lost in fantasies or illusions. But now you're coming back into your own. You're coming back into your power. And just before Venus enters your sign, Venus is sextile Jupiter. And your dreams and all those fantasies that you weren't sure about, you're going to know which ones you can follow through with, which ones are going to work. And you're going to put all of that into action. Yeah, baby. And when Mercury is joining forces with Jupiter on June the 8th, you are laying roots to build something extraordinary. And don't forget, your words are powerful. And Mercury is also going into Cancer and your communication zone. You will really not be happy about boring conversations. Your ideas are ready to fly. You're ready to put yourself out there. And other people want to hear what you've got to say. So it is great. Be careful. Also, I would say a little caveat with that. Just be a little bit cautious about gossiping. Avoid gossip at all costs, because it will go viral. So particularly if anybody's told you a secret or there's something you really shouldn't share, don't do it. Although, interestingly, you will be hearing lots of gossip from other people, but don't pass it on. You are thinking about the changes you want to make, and you may be kind of struggling or in two minds about to make a change when it comes to your career. Now, if you're retired or if you're not into career in the, plain sense of the word, it's about what you want to do with your life purpose, what you want to put out there, your reputation, and you maybe wanted to change things. And Pluto is going, well, get on with it then. And Venus is going, yes, but I want to do this. So find your way within that, yeah? There's a little bit of confusion, which I think will clear up. I think your ideas will get a lot clearer around June the 9th when Jupiter enters Cancer. And then you have, for the next good few months, you have an amazing ability to think differently. When we get stuck in a rut with our thoughts, and we're not stimulated intellectually, nothing grows, nothing changes, nothing evolves. Suddenly you're thinking different thoughts, you're excited about life, and you're taking your ideas and putting them out there. So that is great news. The full moon in Sagittarius is quite deep. It's very intense. You're thinking about your power in the world, your power dynamics in relationships, where you give your power away, status, money, sex, obsession, desire, jealousy. All primal emotions are coming to the surface, but you will come through that. And actually, you're going through a healing connected, thanks to it trining Mars, your home and family. And you may find your power within your home and family in a new way. With Mercury sextile Venus, your ruler, on the 11th, it's good. If you want to declare your love to someone, it's the right day to do it. If you want to attract something to you, something that it has to be about feeling. It has to be something you love. Anything you're going to achieve this month is based on what you love. It's not superficial. There's nothing superficial about you this month. And Uranus, that has been plaguing you for many years, shaking you up. I mean, it's been a good thing, right? Because maybe your life was very steady for years, and then suddenly, for the past few years, it's been chaotic, and you felt that, initially the changes were probably quite traumatic for you, and now now you're getting used to change. But very soon, not this month, I think it's next month, Uranus is leaving your sign, and you'll be able to chill out and relax. But before that, there's a pleasant surprise where Mercury is sextile Uranus on the 26th. Anyway, I'm missing a bit here. Where were we, darlings? Okay, Mars is entering Virgo, and for you, that's a very jolly place. You're a fellow earth sign. You're jolly, you're creative, you're excitable. It's great for romance. It's great for having a laugh. It's great for fun and creativity. So it puts you in a great mood after the 17th ongoing. With Jupiter square and Neptune, it's like you've got to make a decision. You're not quite ready to make that decision on the 19th, but you're starting to realise which dreams are real and which are just fantasy, and you've got to make some choices. The Sun enters Cancer on the 21st, and again, you're feeling that you want to talk about things and you want to get things straight, and you're talking about something very important, or somebody's talking to you about something very important on the 22nd. And again, decisions. You're feeling things, you're intuiting things, but you're not quite clear about what it means. And the universe is saying, you've got to trust your instincts and you've got to be true to your soul. You can't compromise yourself now. With Saturn and Neptune in Aries, you have to be true to your soul. You're at the end of a very long cycle. And I mean, part of that's going to end in 3 years. But another part of it isn't going to end for a very long time. So what is it? What is your spiritual truth? Who are you as a soul? I would suggest actually that you have a conversation with your past self and your future self and your current self. Get all three of yourselves in a room and decide where you want to go and how you can change things, because this is a very powerful exercise. And at the very least, talk to your future self and visualize your future self having the best possible life. And maybe even when you have a chat with your future self, they're going to tell you something even better than what you can imagine. Anyway, if you go on my Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with one L, I talk more about things like that. And don't forget, my manifesting book, The Power of You, is coming out in August, and you can pre-order it now. And basically, our conversations with ourselves and our understanding of our future and our past can transform our present beyond your wildest imagining. So have a little think about that. With Mars sextile Jupiter, you are ready to go. And you are flowing. With your creative juices are flowing. And there's lots of exciting conversations. There may even be a new romance for some of you that is thrilling and super exciting. Again, really take the time to root out what conversations you want to have, what ideas you want to indulge in, and what you want to put out there in the world. With the new moon conjunct Jupiter on the 25th and sextile Mars, that is the perfect time to do some manifesting and to just see yourself. Like if you want to write a book, see yourself signing that book in bookshops. See yourself, doing talks about this book that you've written, and then do something practical to make it happen. Whatever your ideas is, put your joy into it and cast it out into the universe on that new moon. Mercury enters Leo, and from the 26th onwards, you're really thinking about your home and family. Your vibe changes and you want to be cozy. There may be a very big family get-together or a get-together with people you consider family or you've had around your home, and or maybe you're going to someone's home party in your place, but it's very deep and it has a big impact on you. Anyway, have a stunning month. It's certainly interesting. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out, where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh, and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright, and I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.